Hello guys, welcome to Jim Will Shave. Coming to you today from Paris. Well, just outside Paris. I'm at that place again called Disneyland Resort Paris, or Dismal Land as we like to call it, because it's not too good for us. It's boring. I mean, 2 days, got nothing to do. The only driver here, so yeah, I'm left to my own devices basically. Television's crap, it's all in French. So luckily I've got my Netflix with me and a book. So why not have a shave? Why not have a shave? I thought to myself, good idea, good idea. So it seems most people are going off this month. We had Sterling September last month, and it seems a lot of people are going Italian this month. While we're on that subject, I propose a December British soaps month. So British soaps December. Well, what am I shaving with today? Right, from the Goodfellas Smile, one of my favourite Italian producers of soap. It's Solo. Scent to this is based on Egoist by Chanel, I do believe. Yeah, Egoist by Chanel. It's the AJ1 formula, totally vegan. It even says on the I'm green. Let's refer to the actual tub itself. It's made from sugar cane, I do believe. Totally recyclable, or it has been recycled. There's the SIG, I was going to say SIG Solar in, but there it is. SIG, not SIG, Solo. Goodfellas Smile, Solo. SIG Solar on the brain. I'd say AJ1 formula, 100 mils. Very, very affordable sets these, the splash and the soap. Half price what you pay for most American soaps and most American sets. There's the soap. I'll give it about a 3 to my nose. Which brings me to a point. A viewer did ask me, I say 3 to my nose, a 4, a 5. He says, what do you base it on? What do you gauge it on? Well, I gauge it on the soap that most people are familiar with, and that's Photoradio Green. I class that as a 5, so I use that as my baseline. Below that scent strength, when it's dropping down to 4.5, 4, 3.5, etc. Above it, and there's not many soaps that do go above it, but that is my baseline. That's what I base everything on. So when you hear me saying it's a 3, it's a 3.5, bear in mind I think Photoradio's 5. So that's my benchmark. Anyway, in this soap, they say it's oil based, but argan oil, coconut oil, sweet almond oil, and what's the other one? You know, for the life of me. But it's a good oil. So that's what we're with today. Of course, gonna have the matching splash. Razor today, and it's in pieces down here, but you can see from the thumbnail, it's going to be the Karve Overlander in brass. And in there, I'm going to use a brand new Nasset blade. So let me set it up. I'll have to put the old bins on for this. I didn't bring in some of my Wizamet blades with me, but I forgot. Plus I don't want the tucks. I carry blades in this bag with me all the time, and the tucks, well look at the state of the tucks. They just get all nasty, and I don't like a nasty tuck. So just put the little black plastic washer on there. That does come supplied with the Karve Overlander. So all I've got with me this week is brass razors. So there we go. There's the blade exposure. There's the profile. Nice razor to hold. I thought it was wonderful when I first got it, but I still like it, I still enjoy it, but it's not one I'd grab straight away. I'd rather have its big brother, the Karve Christopher Bradley. Okay, And there's my brush dropped in the soap, and the brush is the Cardinal by Amiga, the Evo Cardinal, already lathered up. Nice wet shiny lather there. The Goodfellas Smile, they do say, well, this soap does require a lot of water, and I like to spend my time lathering, I really do. That's why I like bowl lathering so much, because I get the consistency I want, you know. And there's always plenty left in the bowl to go back to. So that's why you see me bowl lathering most of the time. Scent strength from the when it's wetted, once it's lathered up, yeah, about a 3.5. And I can smell just the sweetness of those almonds coming through. It's very nice. Now, I'm always complaining of being in dodgy setups, because those who don't know, I am a travelling shaver. I'm always working away from home and in different hotels. But this sink takes the biscuit, it really does. There's no handle on the tap or faucet for you guys in the States. It's one of those that works on a sensor. So if you see me moving and doing weird things like that, I'm not shagging the sink. I'm just trying to hit the sensor to make the tap run. So that's what I'm doing. So lighting's not very good in here, it's a little bit subdued. There's lights in front of me, so hopefully I'm getting enough off the mirror. So I might have to boost things up a bit in the software. Anyway, so let's wet the whiskers. That's a good start, isn't it? I think we've got about 24 hours growth on at the moment. And this really is an annoying setup, this sink. Okay, let's get in there. Oh, you just hate it when your brush drops into your bowl lather, into your bowl of lather. Nice. Okay, when I'm applying, it feels like the scent strength's gone up. Well, it would do, because it's not under my bloody nostrils, but it does. Once you're applying, I'd say we're up to 4. As you can see, I've got it nicely wetted down here, because it's going everywhere. It's a light lather, it's not a heavy lather. I always find that with Goodfellas Smile lathers, they're always on the lighter side. And I did load quite heavily. I scooped from the puck, from the tub, and agitated the stuff that had spread around the bottom of the bowl, just adding bits of water at a time till the soap had dissolved. Then I started adding lots more water. I'm one of those, I don't believe you can over wet a lather. You want it wet. This is wet shaving. Not lava shaving or cloud shaving or Santa Claus beard shaving. It's wet shaving. You need that water, you need that hydration in your soap. That's what makes it slippery and slidey. Yeah, so it's got to watch what I do here, because otherwise I'll end up spending more than I'm earning. It's €9 for a pint. Those who don't know, I'm a coach tour driver. Got here, would have been about 8 o'clock last night. Actually feel that blade pretty well at the moment. Good audio feedback from the blade. Yeah, so right there with the passengers, straight from England, did a grand job, this Nasset. About, I'll tell you what blade I don't like in this razor, that's the Kai. It does not go with this razor, I find, for me. Nasset on the other end, perfect. So, you can have your favourite blades, buy a new razor, and you can find that blade's just not to scratch. something you always have to bear in mind when you shave in this fashion. You can't religiously stick to one thing and say that's my favourite this, that's my favourite that, whatever. Because blades don't match all razors, I find. It's feeling very smooth at the moment. Of course, NASA, one of my favourite go-tos. Along with the Euromax and now the Wismet. And you can see I'm just shaving away there on the slickness. Goodfellas smile. If you don't get enough water into your lather, you will lose slickness. And you'll find it drying out on your face as you shave. Now, a lot of people who are new to this way of shaving, you see the guys with Santa Claus beards and the enormous clouds of lather, and they think that that's the way to go. That's often a mistake. I've done it myself. When I started off with, oh God, this is, you've got to make a Santa Claus beard here, otherwise it won't work. Absolutely untrue, I find. Don't be afraid, don't ever be afraid of adding too much water and killing the lather. You can always add more soap, you can go back to it. Yep, that's definitely slick. Oh yeah, as I was saying there, so I arrived here last night, checked all the passengers in. I went to the bar for a pizza and a pint of Belgian beer called Affligem or Afflingem. Anyway, I was sat there, minding my own business, eating my pizza on one side because I've still got bad tooth problems. And a passenger came over. He says, "What's that you're drinking there, Jim?" I said, "It's Afflingem, Belgian beer." He said, "Is it nice?" I said, "Yeah, it's very nice." And I thought, oh goody, he's going to buy me a beer. Because beer here, at this hotel, it's about €9, so it's roughly £9 a pint. Well, it's not even a pint, is it? Because we're in Europe, they don't do pints. Can't handle them. So I thought, oh goody, he's going to buy me a beer. Oh no. This guy was pure class. He says, I just really like the glass that it comes in. So I'm going to buy myself one so I can steal the glass. That's what you're dealing with these days. I mean, okay, if you want to steal the glass. We've all been there. Especially in my younger days. But you don't go and tell the coach driver who's in charge of your group that you're going to steal a glass, do you really? Shameless. Absolutely shameless. This is a weird setup. Very smooth razor. It was pointed out to me once that this must be very mild because I seem to be taking more strokes than I would normally, and yeah, I do. And it's certainly excellent with this NASA blade. Say, with the Kai, no. It wasn't so much at all. And I'm not worried about skinning myself with this. Good razor, not my favourite, but a good price range. And of course now it's out in stainless steel. Now that is one bugbear of mine. A razor's released in brass. Now I'm a stainless steel fan. So you'll buy it. Next minute it's reproduced in stainless steel, then titanium. Why can't they produce all three at the same time? It's the same as Rockwell. Oh, that's super slick. I'm going to show you how slick this is. That was easy. No lather, I'm just gliding on the slickness. Yeah, same as Rockwell. Excellent razors, as you know. Great success, my favourite. But why did they feel the need to release them in different colours? Okay, we used to have the black and the normal stainless steel one, the bead blasted one. But then comes the red and the blue. You know, I can understand why they're doing it for marketing reasons, but why not just do it all at the same time so you can take your choice, take your pick from the earliest release. Just had a chunk of soap come away there from the brush, so obviously I hadn't dissolved it all. I'm enjoying using this soap actually, it's nice. As it's the last pass, I'll double load more on. Because it does feel nice. Yeah, so I've got another day left tomorrow to sit around here doing nothing. But I'm getting paid. Not many people can say that. This is where I find the Overlander struggles a bit. Around the goatee. Trying to get that BBS. I'm applying a fair amount of pressure there. I know you shouldn't. Well, I know we can get away with it with this razor. Suitable razor for people new to this way of shaving. Relatively easy to use. I do find the sweet spot's a little narrow. Absolute bargain, this Goodfellas Smile soap, and the razor option. All soaps coming from Italy. Yeah, I'm taking, definitely doing more work there than I would do normally with a different razor. But I've got all the time in the world, I've got nothing else to do here. We're getting there. Come on, Tom. Hey up, I've got a little spider crawling up my tripod. I wonder that spider was living in my tripod and I brought it here from England. That's BBS. No worries on the chin. Well, as you've seen me before, you know, I'm prone to the odd week or two on the chin. I've got this soap in my mouth. Okay, struggling to get the BBS there more than I would do with some of my razors. But sometimes you do have to compromise. Just goes to show that you don't really need the most aggressive razor to get BBS, but you do have to work at it a little bit more. Swine, you're swine. Right, it's just starting to dry out on my face now. Nice tap. There's a little knob here. Not me. There, that's the little knob, not me. There's a little knob here, you've got to turn it. Set the sensor off again to wait for the cold water to come through. Gosh, I bet you're getting a close shot of me there. Okay, that's very slick. Now, I wouldn't have had to have done that there if I was using my Rockwell. But I'm not using my Rockwell. So I don't even have a plug to put in the sink. Right, that's got it. God, this towel's awfully stiff. Not fluffy at all. Good shave. It took a while. But I'm there. And the Goodfellas smile gives that lovely post-shave waxy feel. That's what I strive for. That's what I strive for. Good. The matching splash. Give it a good old shake. Let's see if we get a burn. Will I get a burn? Do you think it will? See, shall we? Yeah. Still a bit of Velcro around the chin there. Might have to go back to that later. Yeah. Hasn't quite got BBS on the chin there, which is disappointing. Never mind. Smell that though. Isn't that great? That's nice. That is nice. Okay. So we got there. I say, bit of Velcro there though. I don't know. Maybe this is maybe more mild than I thought it was. But one of those you say, it's mild but efficient. Obviously not over efficient. So there we go. Just do the usual ritual. Razor today was the Karve Overlander in brass. In there, I had a brand new Nasset blade. Soap for today was the Goodfellas Smile Solo. That was lagered up in my Chinese soup bowl with my, you can't see much of it now, but it was my Amiga Evo Cardinal brush. Excellent little brush. That was all finished off with the matching aftershave splash. Okay, thanks very much for watching the midweek shave. Yeah, I'm managing to get 2 in this week. So thanks for all the, I've had lots of comments recently on my videos. It's much appreciated. I've had a few more subscribers, so I do appreciate you all. You all stay safe now, guys. I'll see you further down the line. Bye bye now.